guys, I'm rocking the do-rag right now. Someone's cutting their yard right now, so you probably hear that in the background. But as of right now, I'm walking in my backyard. Still wearing my do-rag today. It's about to be 1 o'clock, and this is like the longest I've actually worn it. I usually only wear it when I'm like laying down and my head's like on something, because with my hair being a looser curl pattern, my waves like will literally like pop up if they get like hardly even touched. But you guys, quick sneak peek of my backyard. Ooh. And I've been trying to make this home tour video, but haven't got to it yet. I am going to be taking off my do-rag really soon and probably do like a little brush session and kind of just update you on everything that's going on with my waves and how they've been going. They've actually been turning out like really good over time. That's really cool. Little update. I actually cut Dunate's hair. If you guys remember Dunate, he's in town and I hope he stays. I really want him to stay. Everyone comment down Dunate stay in Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah, but for real, we should be hanging out later today, so I'll capture some of that. But today's just like a little update, kind of a vlog, so you guys can see what's going on. And like I said, I really want to film this house tour, but I think that's actually going to end up happening tomorrow because we'll have a little more time on our hands and we do have to do some final touches on the house. But you guys, let's get today started. I'm going to take off my do-rag for you guys and we're going to see what my waves are looking like. I'm going to brush for a little bit. Join me. All right guys, moment of truth right now. I'm going to pull off my do-rag. I almost feel like my do-rag kind of slipped up when I was sleeping, so I'm not sure like what's going on under here. But I do know that my waves are starting to connect a whole lot better and all the connections are there and there's not as many forks and it's just looking a whole lot better. So let's take a look. Here we go. I'm kind of scared to see what's going on with the like front of my hairline, but maybe it's all right. Maybe I just overreacted. How are we looking? Am I still swimming right now? People are like telling me I'm using the wrong lingo. Am I dipping? Am I spinning? Am I drowning? What's going on? Are you guys drowning? Are you guys getting seasick? It's funny because my pastor seeing me, he's like, "Do you got waves?" I was like, "Yeah, I got waves." And then he said, "Do you wear a wave cap?" I was like, "Yeah." It's just funny. And he said, "You're making everyone seasick." And I was like, "Hey, that's a major compliment, especially coming from my pastor." Let's take a look. Okay, yeah, they're improving quite a bit. They're not 100% like I would like them. I'm still trying to figure out, I don't think like where I don't know what it's called, the calic. Like I think I messed it up and like I'm not in the right spot, to be honest. I need to get a fade. That's for sure. Because I think it's gonna look weird if my fade grows out. Like it's just all gonna look dark, but only some of my hair has waves. That's gonna look really weird. Chandler said he wants to fade my hair, which if you guys remember, Chandler used to cut my hair all the time when I had dreadlocks. But I feel like my connections are getting a little better. Like obviously they're not 100% perfect. I've only had these for like less than a week. I can say like the whole experience is really cool because I'm seeing all the changes every single day. There's quite a bit of changes, to be honest. You start to see everything come together and look a lot better. My hair starts to lay down a lot better versus it standing up all the time. That's just always really good. One thing that I would like for the waves to actually come back a little further to the back of my head, it's just because of my calic. Like I'm not sure if where I have it is actually where it's at. So that could be the mistake right there. But I can say they're looking pretty fresh. I'm pretty stoked on them. From like straight on, I think it looks pretty good. My hairline is getting a little better. You can see that my hair actually stays down up here versus flying up, which got annoying. But it is one of those things that you just gotta train your hair. One thing that I am not like a huge fan of is that my hair is still dyed. So there's still some blonde spots. I'm assuming that'll just go away over time as I keep trimming it. The front of my hair is looking a whole lot better because at first like I wasn't having like any waves come all the way down to my actual hairline. But now after brushing and allowing it to lay down, it's coming together pretty good. There's this one area in my head, like you guys can see it, like right here. That part for some reason, I don't know what it is, but it's taken a while for it to be trained to go forward. And that's one thing too, is like for anybody who's new to waves, like me, myself included, I'm starting to learn that you have to just constantly train your hair by doing things over and over and over again. So it's just training your hair all the time. That's why you brush it, and that's why you put a wave cap on or a do-rag on. It's because you're constantly training it. And this is a good life lesson for anybody anybody who's alive, really. That anything that you do and you want to accomplish, you have to keep on training it constantly. You can't stop. If I stopped wearing a wave cap, everything would start looking, it would just want to look good. And that's just really how it goes. If I stopped brushing my hair, it wouldn't look that good. It would start reversing back to normal. Anything that you don't constantly train and constantly pay attention to is going to revert back to however you found it. And that's one thing to take in life. But yeah, this is looking really good. I'm excited to see how it looks in a couple months, or even in a month. Because if this is all that is accomplished in only a few days or a week, then it's pretty amazing. But you guys, that's what I'm rocking with right now. It's still doesn't look as good on the left side as the right. It's gonna constantly get better. You can see how all this area is just like not really connecting right, but that just comes by brushing. But you guys, I'm just gonna brush my hair for a little bit, and then I actually have quite a bit to do. Being a homeowner, there's quite a bit of stuff to do around the house. And obviously I hire people like pest control, I hire a pool guy, I hire security people, I hire people to deal with the water. But one thing that I do want to do that I think is just an awesome thing to do while owning a home is mow your lawn. So I'm going to go buy a lawnmower today. I'm not sure if I'm going to take you guys with me. Maybe you'll see me mow the lawn for a little bit, but I am going to be mowing my lawn. And that's just one thing that I enjoyed doing when I lived with my parents, and I know my dad enjoyed doing. That's one thing that I just personally enjoy doing, and I think it's going to be cool to mow my own lawn that is my personal lawn, like this is mine. But speaking about the house, I'm gonna touch base again. Like, dude, I'm so ready to film this house tour video because it's been a long time coming. We've been in the house for almost a month, it seems like, and we just have to make that video. All right, guys, we're actually about to go to the park and ball around for a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back and mow the lawn because I actually got like a battery operated lawnmower, so it's gonna be interesting. Oh, here's Dunate. Dude, you want to do a dreadlock review on Dunate? All right, I'm about to do an update on you guys because you guys haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to do an update. So stay tuned for that.
Oh, you're going to blur it out? You're going to blur it out?
I'll do a full one really soon. Uh-oh. All right, guys, I'm going to try to get a dunk in. Me and Taj are trying dunks. All right, bro, we gotta get some now.
That's all you need to say, bro. I got
Now you got rim check on that.
No.
Hey, this time in the ring.
I gotta get this one.
Hey, I tried on that one. Let's go. Let's go. Alright guys, it is the next day. I've been up for a little bit. I've been wearing my do-rag. I've been wearing it a lot lately. Like I said, I've been wearing it later on in the day and actually wearing it more than I expected I was gonna wear it. One thing that you guys have pointed me out on is like, I've been wearing my do-rag way up here, and I literally discovered yesterday putting my do-rag lower. It's just overall more comfortable. It actually stays on. It doesn't slide off. It doesn't like pull up your hairline. So that's a big thing. I actually like wore my do-rag lower because I'm like, this is just more comfortable. I know it doesn't look the way that I would want it to be honest, because I don't like to have like my forehead covered. I always want to make sure that like I want to clean my forehead so I don't like get like random breakouts and stuff. I'm going to take this off so you guys can see what's going on. Hopefully we see a little bit of changes. To be honest, in the beginning stages, since I am in the beginning, I feel like I'm noticing a lot of changes. One thing that I really need to work on, which I'll most likely do a video completely focusing on that, is the back of my head and kind of my crown area. Boom. And I think the biggest thing is just getting the connections, because as long as the connections are there, then I think everything looks good. Like, to me, it looks really good. Like, from the front, the connections are actually there and they're looking really nice. But like I said, it's just constantly training everything. That's one thing I'm learning. All right, y'all, so obviously hairline is still being hairline. Other than that, like I said, it's just about training, because like this whole area still is like really weird. But I do like brushing my hair because it kind of lifts up everything and makes it more defined. Because when it's flat, it looks cool and maintained and nice. But with it like lifted, to be honest, I think it looks a little bit better. But I am just brushing my hair for a little bit. I'm gonna put my do-rag back on because I'm gonna be putting a hat on. And I'm finishing mowing the lawn. I didn't really film any of that because it was late. Like, I was mowing at nighttime, so that's what's kind of funny. But you guys did see Dunate earlier on in the video. If you guys don't remember Dunate, then that means you haven't been here for a while. If you do remember Dunate, I used to collaborate with him all the time. Like, we started our YouTube channels around the same time, and like obviously he hasn't posted in a while. Like, we're gonna do a collaboration. I'm pretty sure I want to do a video on dreadlocks versus waves, and I think it'll just be perfect opportunity. And then also for great locks, I want to do like a dreadlock update, like an in-depth update on his hair, because like, to be honest, like seeing his dreadlocks, I personally think he has some of the best dreadlocks in the game. And I still like waves and dreadlocks, but it'd be cool to see his perspective, because I know that he is probably going to be like 100% against waves, but we'll see what he says. But you guys, everything's looking pretty solid. I can say that my hairline is actually getting a lot better versus how it was in the beginning, so that's really good. Other than that, I like the way everything's looking. Like, I mean, I played basketball yesterday and I sweated, and everything's still looking good. So you guys, here's a quick look at everything. But I am gonna go finish up the yard. I guess I can show you putting my do-rag on. I don't know if I've showed you guys yet, but I feel like I do it correctly. Let's see. Just throw it on. I'm looking at my monitor, by the way, so that's why I'm looking over here. And the biggest thing for me when I put on my do-rag, I make sure that these strings I use to tie, I make sure that they're flat against my forehead, because there's nothing worse than having like some deep lines in your forehead. So I make sure that they're unraveled, because they can ravel up pretty easily, especially with the texture of this do-rag. But I take my time every single time I put this on. I don't rush it, because I don't want to, like I said, just get some harsh lines on my forehead. So just do that, and then I tie it in the back. I used to tie my do-rag in the front just because I would lay on the back of my head and it would get sore, but it hasn't been bad, especially with me placing my do-rag where it's supposed to go, down low. This is the hat I'm wearing. Howdy, partner, I'm about to go mow the lawn, but I'll see you guys right after I'm done. All right, y'all, I'm gonna film the outro on my cell phone. Yo, I feel like my connections are getting a whole lot better. Like, you can kind of see what's going on. Today is gonna be a busy day. Dunate is over, he's inside right now. We just got done eating some Chick-fil-A, which is ironic because me and Dunate actually used to work at Chick-fil-A, so that's really cool. And today's gonna be a beautiful day. I mowed the lawn yesterday, so you can kind of see that the lawn is looking like really nice. There's this interesting canal going through, because I'm assuming they put some sort of tubing before we moved in for something. I'm not exactly sure what, but the grass looks beautiful. Regardless, we're gonna have a very busy day. Like I said, Dunate is here, and I have an idea as far as videos. I want to do a video, like I said, of dreads versus waves, get his opinion on it, and then also a video on great locks, a full review on his dreadlocks. So stay tuned for both of those videos. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys do an amazing day. Matter of fact, have a great day. Peace out and God bless.